Why is my thing covered? Oh, because it's the wrong way. No. How do I fix that? Do. Of course I would have technical difficulties. Your channel. What is happening right now? Okay. Oh, he's over there working. Okay. Oh, he's over there working. Okay. Wait, I have an echo. Turn the volume down on that. Holy jeez, it's been too long. I have 3 people watching. Hello to anyone who's here. My camera was facing the wrong way. So hopefully I got this right now. I am not seeing any comments. I might have to end this one and come back because I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Okay, yay, I'm starting to see comments. Okay. Hi, all. Oh, am I frozen? No, I'm just extremely delayed. Oh, technology. Why do you hate me so? Okay. Wow, this is super delayed. Oh, yay. Hey, Alicia. How do I fix the delayness on this? Is there a way to fix that, or do I just have to keep rolling with it? Hello to everyone here. Being sneaky at work, love it. Hello to the newbie. I'm trying to figure out if I need to back out and restart because this is super delayed for me. Wipe off the lens. Okay, y'all. Close your eyes for just a minute. Let me see if that works. Ugh. Oh no, I can't open my desk. I can't even see where my lens is right now. Hopefully that helps. Nope, I'm just gonna have technical difficulties. Do the tree. Okay, we'll do the tree first. Super delayed. We're just gonna keep rolling with it, I guess. As long as the view is okay for all of you guys, then we'll just keep going. But we'll do the tree first. Fine on everyone else's end. Okay, cool. And I thought I was prepared. I did not. Let's see. We'll do some black beads here. Hello to everyone rolling in. I'm gonna try to make this not so loud. I'm good, Laura Law. How are you, darling? I have a feeling that was super loud, so I apologize. Let that hang out over here for a minute. Okay, so we're gonna work on the tree today. Hopefully that's not too blinding. I'm waiting for my camera to catch up. And I grabbed all my stuff, but I didn't actually get anything ready. I was just excited because I don't have to pick up the children today super early. So I might get to actually hang out for a little bit, which is exciting. Blinded by the light. I'm so sorry. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I'm going to go here. Oh, let's not cut that. That would not be a good idea. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's super exciting. Actually, I think I'm going to do this guy first. Oh my gosh, I love Texas Bob. I'm with you for fangirling over him. I get it. Totally get it. Okay, iPad's gonna die. Be right back. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Crochet and Coffee. You are freaking fabulous, and you know it, and the love I have for you, girl. I'm gonna leave that like that. Love Texas Bob. He is awesome, and I'm hoping he's doing a little bit better than he was last week, because he was kind of down in the down and out there for a little bit. Perfect. Yay, I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. It makes it so much funner to do these than just in a regular video. Did I get that open? No, we're gonna fight me on it just a little bit. Grab some of these stones out because they're super cool looking. I know, he had a really rough week. I just wanted to give him a big ol' hug too. Just tell him everything was gonna be okay. It all works out. Alright, I need some of these guys. Maybe we'll use the gold ones. Oh, sorry. Moonshine Crafter, thank you so much. It will never be known as an earthquake. It will forever be known as an Amy quake from this point forward. Because I'm really good at creating them. I'm such a clumsy brute. Only when I'm crafting, though. I'm usually not a brute, I promise. It's only when I'm crafting that things get dangerous. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I know he just started work, and I've been wanting to ask him how it's going, but I didn't want to, like, be a crazy stalker person and bother him. Because I'm sure he's busy and he's excited about the new job and all the fun stuffs. So. Alright, let's see. This is pretty chunky at the bottom, so let's go... Let's just start putting pieces together. I think that's probably the best way to do this. Julia, as in Julia who just joined my Gidgebox, Julia? Is that who you are, Moonshine Crafter? Because that's the Julia that comes to mind. I hope I'm right. Yes, that Julia. Okay. It's funny how my chat seems to be on point, but my video seems to be lagging. Maybe it's just me that's lagging. Who knows? I don't have any real flat pieces. Let's see. And yes, Brunette smiles. You stalk him, and we'll all keep each other updated as to what's going on. Because, like I said, I felt really bad. He was having a really rough week last week. Okay, I feel like I need something. What are you watching on? Check the red line to see if it's behind. What red line? There's a red line? Uh-oh. I'm watching on my computer to answer your question. Kara's crossing in threads. I love you. I hope you know how much I love you. That's a little wobbly, but that's fine. It'll be fine once I start hooking them all together. Yay for addictions that are all healthy and positive. Glad I could be one of them. That's not going to work. That just fell right off. Okay, let's try this one. Just hover over the video, see if the red line is where the live is all the way over to the end. Oh. Make sure it says live beside your volume on the screen. Okay, I'm good there. Yep, line's all the way over to the end, live by the volume button thingy. It's just my screen is lagging. I don't know. As long as everything's good for y'all, I'm okay with it. It is just me. It really is. It's me and technology. We've met my relationship. It's not good. I'm just glad it's working. So I'm just grateful for that. I'll take what I can get. It's just me. I'm telling you guys, technology and I, we have a love-hate relationship. We literally love to hate each other. It just... Maggie says don't stab your fingers. I will do my best not to. I did that really well the last time we did this. I got myself right under the fingernail. Maggie, thank you for remembering that, because I probably would have. I love my little magpies. She's so cute. Always looking out for me. And I think with this one, am I going to do all black or should I add, I think I'm still going to add a secondary, oh, I have something in my lap. Oh, get some more chain. Let's not lose that. It's kind of important. I think I'm going to do a secondary color. Should I do some purple? What should I do with the tree? I have so many colors. Orange or okay, yeah, we'll go purple. I have plenty of purple beads. Same nails from you. Yes. So these are Raising Your Spirits. And they'll actually be coming off this weekend. Because I try to change them up on Sundays or Monday morning before I do the Stitch With Me. Brunette smiles. Are you one of my Color Street people too? I love Color Street. It's a addiction that I have. I share them with everybody. Maybe I'll put some spacers on this one. These beads are awfully little though. I traded out for a bigger bead. Yeah, okay, so the face reminds me of, I don't know why, but Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Can you guys see the face? See, I'm delayed, so I can't see what you see until like 5 seconds after. So I don't know if it's focusing. Is it focused? I have to wait. There, is that better? But with the swirls and it just reminds me of Sally. I love them. And Brunette Smiles, it looks like you and I are going to have to chit-chat because thank you so much for that. I'll have to send some samples your way or something. Thanks, Laura. I like them a lot. I'm getting ready to change them to... what's the next one? Material Ghoul, I think, which is the one that's similar to Bloody Gorgeous. Matter of fact, I think I sent those to Julia, right? I think you got those in your Gidge box this month. I need smaller black beads. Do I not have... Where did I just put my jar? Oh my. Hang out over there for a minute. Sorry if that's super loud. I don't know if I have any more smaller black beads. I need to find a company that just has random beads that are bunched up together, like this, and then just sells them in a big old bag, and I'll just buy them that way. That would make my life so much easier. Mailman message. He has a big one for me today. Go get your mail, girl. Wish I had that kind of relationship with my mailman. I need a smaller bead. Just feeling it. Small. I need something smaller, but it's okay. Yes, samples and a collab. That would be awesome. Burnett Smiles, do you have a YouTube channel? I feel like I'm not subscribed to you for some reason. Let's see, what do I have over here? I have some black over here too. Maybe a couple of those. And I feel bad because I can't tell where the glare is until after it's too late because of the delay that I have. And I'm going to have a craft-a-lanch here in a minute. Things are going to start falling over. Whoops. Do I have to scroll my chat? Is my computer acting weird again? That's still good. What did I miss? So I had to walk away. You did not miss much. Nothing exciting has happened yet, I promise. Kara's crossing threads. Do you prefer to go by Kara? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Butchering names is a secret talent of mine that I have. Oh, okay. Not very photogenic. Or have you seen any of my videos? Being photogenic is definitely not a talent of mine. I'm that person that every time someone tries to take a picture of, I'm making some weird face. Even though they gave me fair warning that I'm supposed to be smiling by the count of 3. Regina or Reggie. Okay. Okay, see, I think I've written notes back and forth with you. on Instagram, and I don't know why I thought your name was Kara or Kara. It's Regina. I know that. Sometimes my brain is useless. Yay! I would love to see you on FlossTube. That would be awesome. Especially because, so are you the friend that he got into cross-stitching? So you're also a newbie cross-stitcher? Brunette Smiles, is that you? I don't know if I want to use a heart on this one. I want it to be kind of gloomy. Oh, you two logged me out. My messages wouldn't come through. Oh, that is awfully rude. See, I'm not the only one who fights with YouTube. Yay! So you would be a newbie floss tuber and a newbie cross stitcher. That would be fantastic. Tudor Roses for me. Yeah, he needs to get his butt moving on that one. I want to see him start it. That one is going to be fantastic. Yeah, we'll definitely have to chit chat because not that there aren't plenty of floss tubers out there, but there's plenty of floss tubers that are for certain people and others are better for other people, if that makes sense. I am sending you all the good vibes. All the good vibes, Julia. You will be fine. Yes, Tudor Rose is really pretty. Not quite sure how I should use one of these. I need to learn how to make those into loops. Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because yes, hanging out with you guys, it's really awesome because I get distracted and I'm not really paying attention to what I'm putting together, but it works. Which makes this a lot less painful for me. Because I'm not panicking and overthinking things. I'm just putting stuff together. Just gonna try. Okay, I heard that about Instagram too. And I think it was like that with YouTube as well. Like if you only have so many people, you can only have so many minutes. I think it's like 15. But now again, it's been a while since I've had to do this, but I think there's a way that if you go into your settings, you can check a box to make your videos longer than 15. I'm pretty sure, unless they change those rules. And yes, yay for distractions. Did you get your big old box? Miss Alicia? Put a clear one in. Yeah, check that out and let me know, because I think it's in your settings that you have to actually physically change it. And then it'll let you do more than the 15 minutes allowed for YouTube. But yay for all the people wanting to do the videos. I get so excited. And trust me when I tell you that if I can do it, literally anyone can do this. What is that marble bead under your left wrist? Uh-oh. This one? Nice. I'm still saving up pennies to get my very first Diamond Art Club. It's a heart. I have no idea where I got these beads from, but they were like on a bracelet, and I cut the bracelet apart. I got it from a yard sale. Jeremy in the house. Hello, hello. True story. True story, Alicia. Because I knew you could do it. And look at you. You are freaking fantastic, and you're kicking ass and taking names, let me just tell you. Oh, Vampire Diaries BAP. Which one is that? I'm so bad with names. What? Ah. I know, I have to get caught up with Miss Crochet and Coffee too. Don't feel bad. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I remember now. So you have your finishing fabric for that one. Did you send me a picture of the finishing fabric? Because that I do not remember. How are you going to finish it? Have you decided yet? Finishing things scares the bejesus out of me. I have some projects that are finished. I just haven't fully finished them. Because I worked so hard on the stitching that if I F it up in the end, would... I, I don't even know what would happen. I would literally lose my mind. Oh, why did I think you finished it? I don't know where my brain is at. My brain is so fried, let me just tell you. This whole PTO thing has got me running in circles. Why did I think that was finished? Did I just talk to somebody who finished something? Too many conversations for one little brain. Actually, let me use a clear one. Yes! See? I'm so glad I'm not alone in that feeling. Because I have the one that I did for mine and my husband's 5th year wedding anniversary. And it's Good Marriage by Lizzie Kate. And it's literally just rolled up and just hanging out because I'm terrified that I'm going to screw it up. Because that would suck. And my Friday is going fantastic, Jeremy, because I'm here hanging out with all of you guys and not running around for PTO. How's your Friday? What am I going for? I have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I do the other one? Where's my... Yeah, there are certain ones that I've already forewarned my husband that I'm going to have professionally framed, and those are my Hades. Like, I'm not attempting that at all. With the years that I'll have to put into them, there's no way. Absolutely no way that I would ever chance framing that on my own. Oh, good. I'm glad today is a lot better than yesterday. I would have to agree with that statement, even though I don't know what your yesterday looked like. My yesterday was pretty rough, too. I almost didn't think I was going to make it to my own live, because I literally had my head down sleeping on my desk all morning. So worn out. I had to go pass out flyers for a ballot, a mail-in ballot that's already been mailed out, and most of the people have already mailed it back. So that was fun. Those are very fun conversations with strangers that I wanted to be having on a Thursday night. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave those guys here. I'm going to attempt to clean this up without making too much noise, so I can bring in the purple beads. See, that's what I thought. Oh, Jeremy, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's got to be so hard. So, do you use your pliers just to reinforce? Yes, yes, I do. So this right here is a bead looper, and it creates the loop. But sometimes I get a little crazy with it, and sometimes my loop will go sideways. So I use my pliers to make it go straight again and make sure it's completely closed. Because I've had them pop off sometimes, and that's not fun for me or my customers. So yeah, sending you big, big loves and hugs, Jeremy, because that is... Oh, that's so hard. I'm probably going to be a wreck when my mom's 1-year anniversary comes up. Matter of fact, the holidays are coming up, so that's been rough. It's gonna be my family's first everything without her. And I don't imagine that it gets any easier. Even though my mom and I had a love-hate relationship. Rob, are you in here? You better be at lunch. Are you at lunch right now at school? For any of you who are wondering why I'm yelling at someone right now, it's Rob Gaming. He is like my other child. Okay, good. You better not be missing class for this. I don't want your mommy getting mad at me. Good, good, good. So, if you ever hear me talking about my son's best friend, Rob is her brother. And it works out perfectly because they've got their two and I've got my two, and they all get along so well together. Oh, Burnett, I'm so sorry for your loss as well. It seems like it's just been a really rough year. It's the best way I can say that. And I'm, again, trying to clean this up without making too much noise. Amen to that, Jeremy, because yes, true, true, true. It's a lot. I know for me it's easier if I just keep talking about her and keeping her memory alive than just acting like she didn't exist. And my mom and I had a really rough relationship. So, honestly, had you asked me 5 years ago if I would have been affected by her passing, I would have probably told you no. But the last 4 years that I had with her were amazing. So, I'm lucky and blessed that we got those years. And I'm sorry again about the noise. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh, geez. I got big ones in here that are... Full coverage. Okay, so I'm all for full coverage always. Just gonna throw that out there. Because I can't count. I cannot count to save my life, and it's ridiculous. That is an amazing way to honor her. See, my mom was a seamstress. That was pretty much her craft. And I'm too much of a chicken crap to touch a sewing machine. So, I will, though, because I'm making a blanket out of her clothes. So, I'm going to make a memory quilt. And that is going to be my first time touching a sewing machine. And I'm scared. I'm scared to death. Scares the bejesus out of me. But I made a promise to her that before my life is over, I will have touched a sewing machine. Oh, those just popped right off. That was nice. Thanks. Let's, can I fit something else in there to... No, that's not going to work. You know what? We'll have to research that and see if we can find a Bob Ross, I'm sure there's something out there in cross stitch. There's got to be something. It's Bob Ross. Okay, so I need a smaller bead because apparently that one's just going to pop right off. Right? There's got to be something out there. We will help you find it. True story. There's not one out there. I'm sure we can convince someone somewhere to create something. Okay, this bigger bead at the top is not going to work. Let's go with something sparkly. See, and my mom was not one of those moms that was a good teacher. She was one of those moms that would terrify the crap out of you for everything. So, my mom was also hearing impaired, so I was her interpreter my whole life. And I remember being about 3 years old, and my mom was kind of working in a sweatshop, basically, in someone's basement. I didn't realize that's what it was. I was 3. I know that now. But she was fixing something leather. I don't know what it was, but it was something leather, and she sewed her fingers to the leather because she was arguing with her boss. Technically I was, but I was just saying what my mom was saying. And I heard the crunch of her fingers and was like, nope, I'm out. I don't want to do it. And I understand logically now as an adult that the odds of me sewing my finger in a sewing machine is rare, and the odds are not in my favor of that actually happening, but it still scared the bejesus out of me. And I'm definitely a go big or go home type of person, so that's why I'm starting with my mom's quilt. What are you doing? Are you being a crazy stalker person as my husband creeps up behind me and says nothing? Jeez. How come you're not in the chat? Where'd you go? He disappeared. I don't know where he went. Okay, so here's what you do. Oh, wait. Alicia, did you just say you're too scared to color in something because your skills aren't that good? Are you freaking kidding me? Alicia, you're one of those people that's a jack of all trades and a master of all of them, because everything you touch, you make it look so easy. Yes, he is. He is a fart in the frickin' wind, because he came up behind me and was trying to look at the chat to see how many people were in here hanging out, and then just fricking disappeared. See? I knew For the first time in 34 years, somebody understands my story. Thank you, Jessa. I can't tell you how many times people are like, you do understand, you're not going to sew through your fingers. The machines are different now, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. Right, Becky? Miss Coffee, you are beyond talented. Beyond talented. Well, we all ride the struggle bus. The problem is that you're just a passenger, I'm the driver. I struggle harder than putting cheese and pepperoni on a slice of bread and calling it pizza. Oh, yay! Thank you, JJ's. I know, I got so tired of trying to figure out, oh, I don't need a silver one. Get out of here. I need gold. Of trying to figure out the best way to organize my beads. So I just grabbed all of my similar colors and shoved them into mason jars. And now I don't have to hunt them down. But yeah, I think the purple and the blues are like my favorite mix because I have so many different colors in there and so many different shapes and that it just works. Do I want to put... Yes, but watching other people on the struggle bus makes the rest of us feel normal. So it's okay. Korean School Creation, hello, hello. Hello to all the people coming in. Okay, these ones I can't. I have to figure out how to get the hubby to make those spaces actually usable. Maybe I can use this one. Nope, that side's not gonna work. Oh, let it go. What am I looking for? A small bead. Oh, jeez. Make great book. Okay, my brain is not functioning. Bookmarks. How do you make bookmarks out of beads? Hey, Jay. Miss Coffee said you're like a fart in the wind. You're like a fart in the wind. You didn't even come in, say hello. You're not in the chat. You're... Yeah. You would add a rip. Hold on, wait. My brain is like, wait, what? So, would you put a ribbon... Wait. Would you put a ribbon through the beads? And just do like a long string? For a bookmark? Why am I having a difficult time processing what we're saying right now? I'm pretty sure it's not as difficult as my brain is making it. You would need a longer framing. Oh. Where do you find those at? Okay, do you hear the gears turning or do you smell smoke? I'm pretty sure that's smoke. because things are burning in my head right now. A little bit of both, yeah. Okay, so I've never been able to find anything longer than 2 inches. Wow, that was beyond weird. Okay, so the husband is joining us because I can hear myself in the other room. And it is also very delayed. Thank you, JJ Space. Let me know where to find them. I've never... The wind is here. For those of you that see the name Jason Taylor, that is my other half, sometimes better half. That is Mr. Gidge. Yes, master of all edits. He is my editor. Oh, wait, JJ, I think my brain is catching up now. Okay, so I would use the ribbon to put in the book, and the beads would be outside the book. Yes, because that's super simple, and my brain made that way more complicated than it needed to be. Holy cheese and crackers. I don't know why I was like, wait, but if I put beads inside the book, isn't it gonna hold the book open and then it's not gonna lay flat? And my brain just went, yes, there's a lot of smoke happening right now. Oh man, it has been a rough week. Now I feel like a total nerd because I way overthought that process and made it way more complicated than it needed to be. No, the smoke is not just coming from my vape. That is definitely from my brain. It shall be known as Mr. First Lady. This is what I have to put up with on a daily basis. So in case for those of you who are wondering what the heck my husband is referring to, I found out the principal of the school asked me to be the president of the PTO. And I've been running tail feathers all week. So he made a comment when I asked him about being PTO and what he thought. He said he didn't think it was fair that he had to be the first lady of the school. Or Mr. First Lady. Oh my goodness. That is so funny. Freaking Miss Coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm literally crying. See, this is why I'm so glad that this Friday I had nothing going on. Because I so just needed to hang out with my peeps. In real time, true conversation. This is what we needed. You could just add a large jump ring to one of them and put the ribbon in the jump ring. Yeah, hide your stuff, Julia. Madam President. Okay, I'm going to try to not overanalyze what you just said, JJ. Large ribbon. Add the jump ring. Nope, I'm not going to overanalyze it. I don't... No, I'm glad that you're a bead nut because I don't know what I'm doing. There must be a meme of this. Jason, to answer your question, that was Jeremy. And Miss Coffee did it for me earlier in the video. Tess! Hello, hello. Glad you were able to make it. Girl, you are moving on that cross-stitch pattern, let me tell you. That was just... If you could have seen my facial expression, my mouth just dropped. I know, right? I almost didn't even make it to my own live. Let me just... My head was down. I was like sleeping on the desk. So exhausted. I'm scared of these beads popping off the back end now, so I gotta find a smaller one. I think I have enough going here to start clasping them onto the fob. Let me... See, there's Jeremy. Doing the like and the loves. And hopefully I don't keep blinding everyone with that tree. Dear Jeezums, because I can't see what's happening until 30 seconds after. And for anybody interested, none of these fobs are sold yet. So if you're interested, let me know. And, because I might as well throw that out there, too. Where did I put my... Oh, here we go. Jeez Louise. All right, Julia, were you able to hide from your boss for a minute? I usually typically only do one fob on video. But since we've only been on for an hour, I might be able to possibly start working on the next one, depending on how long this one takes. Minimize the screen and through my headphone. That's awesome. It's okay, Tess. I know we're loved. Is this the one? Is this... Not yet, Miss Robin. It is not claimed yet. Unless I missed the comment. Did you guys by chance happen to see the other ones? Because I have this tree one here. I have the Day of the Dead face, the Spiderweb, and the Cameo. Just in case there's one. Polish Robin says, zoink, mine, my precious. Thank you, Alicia. So is Polish Robin the one who's getting this one? Was she my first Jason, Texas Bob is at his new job. Oh my, the chat's going faster. Wait. Okay, let me scroll up. Saw that. Sounds like you were watching something else. Polished Robin. So Polished Robin is the first one to grab this guy. So this one is for Polished Robin. Color Street collab with Texas Bob and a fob. Yes, Brunette Smiles. Yes. I have no idea what a fob is, but it would make an... Yes. So these originally started out when I started creating them. They were called chunky charms, and we would use them on mini albums, purses, zipper pulls, things like that. But I'll show you mine. And these are on my scissors that are specifically for my cross-stitching flosses. So my children know that they are not allowed to touch these ones. They're hefty. I can hear them if they hit the floor. And if they run, they jingle. So I know my children have scissors that do not belong to them. So those are what scissor fobs are. And I enjoy creating them, and I love making them, and I don't need 50 billion of them, so I have been asked to sell them. Yes, Jason Taylor, you definitely need to work. You don't have a choice in that matter. Actually, let me do a different black one. Just because of the beads, yep. So I'm just going to start attaching all the charms that I've just made. That one's really big. Let's not use that one. And do you have any butterflies? They are my thing. Actually, I just might. Let me see what I've got in my stash here. Let me add that. Oh, that was loud. Sorry, y'all. Doo-doo-doo. I had this child lock thing, it keeps me out. So I have that butterfly there. Oh, am I in screen? That's a leaf. Acorns. Hey, Crafting with Christy. Stripper pole. Whoa, wait. I looked down for 2 seconds. Looking for charms. Who's talking about a stripper pole? Okay, so this is one of the butterflies that I see that I have. Brunette Smiles. If I have any more, I'll pull them out. Are you on Instagram at all? Hi, S'more. Yes. And now my cat is... Are you on Instagram as brunette_smiles? Same name and everything. Okay, perfect. I will find you on the Instagram. I would find you now, except that I'm on my phone. I will find you, and as soon as I gather all of my butterfly charms, I'll send you a picture, and then you can let me know which one you're interested in. And then I will add you to my list. Why am I trying to make things? I'm supposed to be adding them to the charms. Hello. Yes, I forget just that easily what I'm doing. Let me move this over here. I know, S'more decided she wanted to be part of the video today too, apparently. But only from the back of my chair. Just follow me. Okay, perfect. So then I will definitely be able to find you easier. And then we can chit chat about getting you some samples and finding out what scissor fob you want and so on and so forth. We'll get you all set up. Definitely no worries there. I don't know why I keep grabbing that one. Let's do this one. True story. Yes, I will. Especially if it's to get you Color Street samples. Oh, we're all going to Christy's house tonight. She's making tacos. We haven't made tacos in a minute. We had enchiladas the other day. No tacos. We will definitely become besties. No worries there. And if we're talking about a line from a movie, I'm not good at that game. But my husband can probably tell me what movie it is. See, the husband says we're going to Christie's too. I think he just doesn't want to cook. I have two there, two there, two there. And Christy, girl, stop doubting your talent. You are freaking amazing. And your charms are gorgeous. Ah, as I'm dropping them. I love it when you send me pictures of the new charms that you've made. Because they're fantastic. I feel like when I type the word fantastic, it doesn't... What? Wow, I totally misread that. Okay. I glanced super fast and I saw spaghetti or chicken pooper. I didn't know what that meant. Why am I having difficulties now? Because I'm distracted. But yeah, I use the word amazing and fantastic a lot when I'm typing to people. And I feel like it doesn't come across the way I want it to. My excitement doesn't share as well as it does if I were to vocally... Right? It did not sound good. I was like, I don't know. My husband is definitely the chef. I don't... When the smoke detectors cheer you on, it's probably not good for you to be in the kitchen. See, you guys get what I'm saying. If you're coming, you're cooking. He doubts himself all the time, but he's a fantastic cook. To the point where we actually got Grandma to clean her plate. Why can't you stand the phrase amazeballs? Maybe it's just that amazing. And I want to type... I would use that as a phrase. Oh, okay, so I'm not working from the bottom up like I usually do, so I'm getting stuck on my chain. And it's distracting me. I used to say that all the time, that things were amazeballs. think I heard that from a movie. Was that from a movie? I don't remember now. Of course, I'm not good at that game, so I keep reaching over there, but I have jump rings right here. Hey, hey, Rachel Ray. Yeah, we're doing black and purple today. I gotta figure out how many I have. Those four, so I can grab either one. Perfect. Yeah, we have to have our own turkey this year. I want leftovers. Is that glass chips over in the corner? Are we talking these? Glass chips in the corner. The next Scissor Fob Friday is the Spiderweb with orange and black beads. The little bags. Oh, actually, those are from the diamond painting. So I'm working on, I'm sure you can see the tape in the back. I am working on, I have to make sure I was all caught up with you, JJ. I'm working on a diamond painting from Victoria Moon. And I just heard Alicia cringe, and I'm sorry. But I wasn't looking for... She needs a key fobber for her glasses. Okay, I will make her one. Alicia, you and I will chit-chat, and I'll get some info, and I will make her one. But yeah, I got a message from Victoria Moon and was like, yeah, sure, I'll take a free diamond painting just to try it out and see what it's like. And then my brain went, I'm pretty sure Alicia's already reviewed these, so let's go see what her review was. And then I kind of panicked because it was not the best review. Anyone want my toddler? He doesn't listen. No, I'm finally out of that phase. That was a bit, yeah, I realize that now, but I already made the commitment. And I'm gonna give them my honest review, and they don't have to like it, but I have to say though, so far it's not too bad. I've gotten a small little corner done. Never look at my reviews first. Okay. So I usually watch, if I'm looking for a diamond painting, I go straight to you, Alicia, to see what companies you've gone through. Because if you remember way back when, with the whole dog photo thing, I didn't realize that, what was it? Oh, crap. Huracan and AZ something or other. I didn't realize that they were sister companies until you told me that. And they were both crap. Yes, that one. The AQZS whatever. That one. I didn't realize that they were sister companies until... So I learned my lesson to always go and check the reviews before ordering. And making sure that it's good. But I haven't... Oh, Evershine's the same too? Oh man, see? I'm so out of the loop. Victoria and her secrets. Is that who has the stripper pole, Jeremy? What? Hi, S'more. She just ate and she has to come yell at me, apparently. I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background. But, so I've learned my lesson that when I'm interested in looking for a diamond painting, I go and check out Alicia's channel, who is Crafting with Miss Crochet and Coffee, in case somebody in here doesn't know who she is. Time to mop. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. But thank you for coming and hanging out with me, Rachel Ray. I appreciate you so much. Victoria has no secrets left. She's been sharing way too much. Oh. So, yeah, I learned my lesson. But I haven't been looking for diamond paintings lately because I've been so stuck in my cross stitch. And like I said, they sent me a message and asked if I'd review for them, and I said, sure, why not? And that's when I realized that Alicia had already reviewed for them. I will definitely let you know when the Gidge box goes global. We're looking at Canada for 2020 of fall. So I'm hoping that the rest of the world will just kind of be quick and fall into it way easier than... Because Canada, for some reason, is proving to be extremely difficult to get into. And it has something to do with the packaging, and I'm not 100% positive on all that. But from what I understand, if we can get through to Canada and be allowed to ship there, everything else will be a lot easier. I found a beaded cross. See, and that's another one that I want to look into, the beaded cross stitching. But I do not need another hobby right now. I think my husband would find a spot in the backyard to bury me in. See, now that's totally okay. If Miss Crochet sends them to you as a gift, that's not on me. I can't get in trouble for that. I'm just not allowed to send them out of the States. A she-hole shed. Yes. And I'm stuck. A she shed. Yes. Oh yeah, no worries, Rachel. We will find a way to get them to you. Incognito. Have fun mopping. You still have material that you could use for about 10 other hobbies. Wait, what material? What other hobbies? What are we talking about? Yeah, my she shed better not get lit on fire, but it could magically happen with my husband around. Okay, bye, Becky, for just a little while. I think if we're still on, if you come back. Ninja nail strip underground. Yes, I love it. Card making, crocheting makes me... Oh, okay. You know what? Stop talking. Why are you ratting me out? It's not my fault I'm into all the things. Jewelry. JJ, you are not helping. Don't help him. He has enough ammo. You know what, though? He can't complain because as much as I have to craft with, he has to with electronics. So there. We break even. Y'all forgot diamond. Whose side are you all on? Dang it. I lost the bead. It's messed up. I really hope that when other people watch this video later that they are able to see the chat. Sits in corner staying quiet. Thank you. I have one. Thank you, Julia. I do have a lot in here, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've acquired a lot over the years. Switzerland, yes. Staying neutral. Yeah, see? It's totally me being productive. And you really can't see the chat? Dang it. I thought there was a way. Maybe I didn't do it right. Alicia's gonna have to help me again. Still here to cook. Oh, okay. Oh, see, now the husband is saying nice things, which must mean he wants something. Because he's usually nice to me when he wants something electronic-wise related. That's usually how I know something new is coming out. Electronically, is my husband is all of a sudden really nice to me. So I don't know what it is he wants yet. Maybe that's why Mr. Coffee is being so nice. See? They think we don't know the tricks. Make him some chainmail, right? That'd be kind of cool. I would actually... Okay, see? I can't. Because my sister-in-law is really into the medieval stuff, and her and I were talking about way back when we first moved out here, possibly getting into making chainmail jewelry and setting up a booth at the Renaissance Festival. I'm not sure my husband knows about that conversation, but we had it. Whoa, wait, what? I see my husband is saying something about something. She made dome wreaths for her kids' teachers at school. That is true. That is true. The teachers kind of do cross their fingers and hope that they have my kids for the next year. From what I've seen, it's just a bunch of different size jump rings. Well, wait, did I miss that part of the conversation, JJ? What are we talking about? What's different size jump rings? Oh, the chainmail. Okay, no, I follow you now. I follow you. Yeah, they have some really cool booths at the Renaissance Festival where they make all sorts of crazy chainmail jewelry stuff. I don't even have a thingamajiggy. Let me grab one of these. See, that wouldn't be too bad if it's just a bunch of jump rings. I mean, that's not overly expensive of a hobby, right? As I quietly look over at my husband and... I think if I get into another hobby, I think he's gonna lose his mind. Because at least his hobby, it's like one thing. It's electronics. It's gaming. My stuff takes up an entire room. Because it's all different stuff. Oh, what'd we cook, Jeremy? What'd we make? What am I ignoring? Am I ignoring something? Whoa, wait, what happened? Burnett smiles. She's just gonna ignore it as Mr. First Lady enters the room. I must have missed this part of the conversation. Uh-oh. Everybody's laughing, though. I don't know what we're laughing at. I missed it. I'm so glad I don't have to pick up my kids early today. Cornmeal mush. Ooh, what is that? I feel like I learned so much hanging out with all of you. What's cornmeal mush? Should I tell her? Oh no, this does not sound good. Should I tell her or do you want to? This sounds mysterious. I'm on debate if I'm actually going to stop there. What do you think, guys? Actually, I should ask, is Polished Robin, are you still here? Trying not to blind everyone. Did I miss it again? What are we talking about? Okay, I see the cornmeal mush. Should I tell her or do you want to? Oh. Saw the stripper pole comment. Yeah, that ain't happening. He can get as curious as he wants. Robin isn't on the list anymore. Okay, so I will have to... Well, then I'll get your guys' opinion. Do I stop here? Because I don't want to cover up too much of the tree. That's why I started at the top. And I'm trying not to blind anyone. No. See, what would happen is I would walk up to the stripper pole and it would quit and just fall over. Oh, no worries. No worries, Robin. I just didn't know if you were... Oh my gosh, I'm blinding everyone. I don't see that until now. But I just wanted a real quick... This is where I'm stopping for now. Do you want me to add more? Or are you good with it? Because I don't want to hide the tree. Whoa, I feel like there's a whole nother conversation happening. Wait. Love it. Looks good. Okay. Are you doing a live video of this stripper pole coffee multitasking? Keep on making new hobby. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't complain about more. Okay, so I'll throw a few more in there. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you guys not hear the part that if I walked in to the room with a pole, the pole would fall over? Sparkles, maybe. Okay. Are we talking about, like, these ones? I have to wait until my thing calms down. Like these sparkly ones? Do I have purple ones? I think I do. Oh, Amy Quake. Sorry, y'all. I don't have purple ones. That looks like blackberries. Nobody asked you. It's not my fault. I keep telling you that I need more stuff, and you keep looking at me like, don't you have enough? See? No. The answer to that question is no. I have these. I can throw some of these in there because they're smaller beads. Where did it go? I lost it. Be grateful for what you have. You know what? Listen here, you. Oh, yeah! Polished Robin. We need to get to chatting, because we'll do a trade. I'll make you the fobs, because you're sending me a boatload of beads, from what I understand. Brunette smiles. You'll have to, he's always snarky. That's just how our relationship is. Some people kind of look at us like we're just always mean to each other, but we're really not. It's our secret way of saying we love each other. Let me grab some of these guys out. We get some weird looks when we're being snarky with each other out in public. Yes, very sarcastic. We are very sarcastic with each other. Life is too short to be serious all the time. And it's really funny when we're sarcastic with our children in public, because our children are just as sarcastic. See, they're all catching on to you, babe. They all know that you're up to something. They're catching on rather quick. Let me grab one of these. Oh my goodness, Polished Robin. We are going to have to talk about that story, because now I'm totally interested. I need to know why your husband was legit about to be stabbed. Oh yeah, we're all rooting for it now. Everybody wants to know what happened. I don't know how this black bead got in here, but I'll make it work. Do I need to put something in the bottom there? No. End of the week meeting, and I'm heading home. Okay, have fun, Julia. Meetings aren't really fun, but I mean, hopefully yours is interesting. And Jason, just to help you connect the dots, Moonshine is the most recent Gidge box. If the spider web gets worked on, I'll call it. I'm just saying. Okay. You've got dibs on the spider web. Gotcha. Matter of fact, I should probably write that down on a sticky note, because we all know how my memory is. We're not friends. Ooh, what did you learn? Other than they scare the bejesus out of you if you forget. Glow-in-the-dark nails are fun. Thank you, Jeremy, because you're freaking awesome. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's funny. So the dogs are not liking them, huh? She has huge dogs, by the way, babe. Huge. I can only imagine them attacking her toes. But I learned if you cup your hands, they look like chattering teeth in the dark when they glow. Okay, I have the... Oh, do I still have those ones, or did I give those ones out? I think I have the ghost one still. So I'll have to see. I'll have to check it out. Jeremy, my husband is in the same boat with you. I'm sure he feels your pain. Stitching while I watch and laugh. Don't stab yourself, Tess. Don't stab yourself. That's not fun. Put your fingers together and they look like teeth. Okay, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. And I'm probably gonna shove him in Jason's face just to freak him out. Hopefully by the time he happens, he'll forget. I'm gonna shove the glow-in-the-dark nails in your face. Don't get weird. See? It's perfect. It's gonna happen. Too bad you couldn't have recorded that. That would have been freaking hilarious. Do it with an evil laugh. I'll have to steal one from his editing program. That would be incredibly funny. Probably not to him, but to me it would be freaking hilarious. Oh yeah, I would totally blame my husband for that too. His mind goes there all the time. Yes, he's probably over there smiling and nodding because I can only see the back of his head. That is true. It's really funny when we joke around with our teenager and watch her turn all red and I think we just enjoy embarrassing the crap out of her. Okay, what? So I think I might actually do, well, I've got 2 more links left. So I might do 4 more. And then we'll call it good for this one. Change the subject. I'm working on an artiste project. And I have to... Okay, isn't that plastic thread? It's redonkulous. I don't even want to look at it. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to work with it. I don't want to, nope. I don't have a choice though, because I thought I was going to be able to switch out for the étoile threads, and I can't. There's too many colors. Whoever created that was just rude and mean and has never stitched with it. Babe, do you even know what we're talking about? Because she said so. Okay, yeah, that makes it way more clear. Yeah, that stuff is just, it's evil. It's freaking evil. Does it count as listening or reading? Because you don't read either. There's no pictures here. And we're not talking sports. Frog a whole section because it was just the translucent. Oh, I can't. That stuff is, it's just, it's Satan's thread. That totally sucks, and I'm so sorry, because I feel you. And that stuff is atrocious. Is the balloon stuck in her... Well, wait. My mouse is in the way. Hair. I can't imagine that there is a parenting book that prepares you for a scenario like that. Poor Maggie. She just having a rough day. It's not funny, babe. I'm gonna make you frog it. That crap is terrible. And I keep hearing people talk about petite treasure braid, but I don't know. Let me grab some more, just a few black beads. At least you know what she wants for Christmas. Babe, I'm pretty sure you're not helping. Brother got the balloon stuck in her curls. Aw, poor baby. Poor Maggie. And yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Burnett. Smiles, because it's not... Oh. Things start getting violent in my craft room when I have to start frogging stuff. The hard knocks at home. Black. Okay. I have to remember what I'm doing. I'm getting distracted by conversation. That is very true. I look forward to doing this while we were on break. But man, my kids just wore me out. Right. See, frogging in anything is just, it's just evil. Are you talking about the, wait, you're doing a Redskins one, right? I have to think of which football team it is. Because that thing is turning out amazing so far. Yes, my Geisha Angel right now is in timeout because I can't even look at her. I had 3 days of great progress until I realized I was off on everything. Done. When it's across from me, you know what though? Grandma will never know, so it's all good. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry, Alicia. That's the worst. Especially when they're like extremely important to detailing. Yep, I do that too, JJ. My kids will try to talk to me when I'm doing anything that has to do with counting, and my automatic response is to count louder. Or they'll come in here with their math homework. No, no. I'm counting. You have to go in your own room and count that stuff out by yourself. Don't come in here and mess me up. I get this look. Is it a death stare? Lopsided. Oh no. Yep, yep. Gotta count louder and just stare them down. It's like a challenge. I would think that my kids would know better by now, but I think they take it as a challenge. Especially Scarlet. Like, Jonah will stop and back up slowly. Like, he's figured it out now that no. Mm-mm. I will seriously start counting louder. Scarlet, however, no, she hasn't gotten the memo yet. More of a head bob. Wait, what? I do a head bob? Okay, the reason why I'm laughing so hard is because my husband literally just turned to me and demonstrated what he was talking about. And he's not wrong. Because it's true. I'll start counting and I'll like bob my head as I'm doing the count. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize that I did that with anybody else noticing. That is funny. Whoa! Last one. Don't do it. Don't get stuck. All right. So this one's actually complete. Look at that. I actually completed one. Oh, that tree. I'm trying not to glare. I'm going to hide that off on the side for a minute. It's black and purple. And that one's done. This one's going to Miss Polished Robin, so I will contact her. Yay! So pretty. Okay, I'll hook that off to the side. purple is the best. It looks like the tree from Game of... Okay, I don't know what that means, babe. I haven't seen it yet. And yes, yes for completions, because I don't get those very often. I have a lot of BAPs, which means big-ass projects, which means I don't finish anything ever. In about 10 years from now, though, I will have finishes all over the place. Which will be fantastic. I have... Where are they? Those are the blues, that's the green. I have some of these. I'm trying to do this without glaring too much. So I have some reds, and there's some burgundies in there. You can see them. Is it easier if I just open it? Mwah. Is that easier? I think this is the only jar I have. I'm actually running a little low on the reds. Oh, I just threw something on the floor. That's what usually happens to me, but that's alright. I do need a funnel. I need an easier way to do this. But I'm also trying to make sure it's not too loud because I don't want to hurt anybody's eardrums. Okay, and I actually have to scroll back on the comments because I did not write that down, and I already forgot. We are doing the Spiderweb with orange and black. Is that what we said? I have to figure out a charm. I've been thinking about it for weeks. Yes. Yeah, if you have a charm that you're interested in and you want me to make it into a scissor fob, let me know. See, my friends are just as snarky and smarty as we are, babe. And she's claimed me as one of her new besties, so better watch yourself. Yeah, you know how to get a hold of me, Tess. We can definitely work something out. Especially because I have beautiful grime guards. Although I feel really, really bad because I'm a brute and I broke one. So while you're on here, maybe you can con the husband into fixing it for me. Oh, this is taking a minute. I have a lot of purple. Did not realize this. I broke a grime guard, babe. I broke the rubber snap. I was putting it on my Q snap. Here, I'll show you in just a minute. Let me finish cleaning up. I was trying to put it on my Q snap, and it snapped. Duct tape it? No, that doesn't work. 75% deaf in my right ear. Jeremy, do you know sign language by any chance? I know probably 75% deaf in one ear doesn't really count, but it's my first language, so I'm always interested to see if anybody else knows it. I've lost a pair of scissors. I've been sitting here working with 3 times, and I haven't moved an inch. Regina, you're the one who wanted the... I think I still have your box here. Oh, yeah. See? Regina. You're the green gnome, right? This little... Oh, he flipped over. This little guy right here. Because I have him all boxed up and ready for you. So whenever you're ready, you let me know. Miss Crochet and Coffee, you know sign language? Have we discussed this before? I feel like we've talked about this. And I have 2 more gnomes that I'm supposed to be mailing out to someone else, but I already forgot who. Wait, we were talking about the spider web. Hold on, let me scroll back up and figure out who that was for. Because I already forgot, because I didn't write it down. I was gonna, and then I forgot. Points for fixing. Yes. Okay, wait. Holy cow. This. Look, babe. So the rubber on this side is good, but the rubber on this side broke. And it's supposed to go around your Q-snap. Remember we tried making one of these? So I just need to make a slit somewhere. Well, no, let me rephrase. You need to make a slit somewhere. And we need to find a way to thread a new elastic strip in there and get the old one out of there somehow. I can't even feel it. I don't know where it went. It like disappeared. And then I can use it on my Q-snap. Because that was my first stitchy kindness. And it's awesome. Except for the fact that I was a brute and I broke it. Okay, scrolling through, trying to figure out. We are working on Spiderweb next. Do we have time? Yeah, we got a little bit. Before I have to go pick up the children. Who wanted dibs on the Spiderweb? Maybe this will make it easier. Spiderweb was for Moonshine. Thank you. Okay, and she left because she's in a meeting. Yes. That's right. We have talked about it, Miss Crochet and Coffee. True story. And she wanted orange and black, yeah? Pretty sure. Okay. You know what I did not put on the last one? I need to put my little handmade little guy in there. Let me grab one of these. Bright Moonshine on the back. Dude, oh my freaking awesome! I love the fact that I'm finding more and more people who know sign language because the only person I ever used it with was my mom, and now she's gone. And so I'm just going to write it right here. Moonshine Spiderweb. That will be a good enough memo, I hope. Until I forget what that even means. But I need to add this on first. Need the engraver. We should get one of those. I don't know for why. But I feel like we need one. We could always use it for my mom's thing. I'm just going to tuck this bad boy right in here somewhere. Because those always get hidden. There we go. Perfect. Yay! That one's done. And we're doing black and orange. So let me grab the orange out. I don't really have a ton of orange, but I have enough to make one fob at least. That is probably why things remember charges so much. True story. Another Amy Quake. But like I was saying, I love the fact that I'm meeting people again who know sign language because I would engrave the kids, but Mr. Coffee says no. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, I need a chain. Let me start all over with the thought process here. Sorry, I walked away. Amy, did you answer me? Did I answer you? Regina, you're the one who wanted the green gnome scissor fob, yeah? I have it written down on a box that says it's yours. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16. So if you want, I can invoice you after I'm done with the live here. Will do. Brunette smiles will do. Matter of fact, I'm going to write that down right now because we've met and I'll forget. So let me pause this. Actually, if I do that, I'm going to lose it. So let me, while you're still on the screen here. I know. So, Amy Quake. Okay. It's stuck. All right. I can mess with that in just a minute. What did I just do with my pen? I just had it. And, okay. Message. Brunette underscore. Smiles. Bob. Color Street. Got it. And Regina. Invoice. Bob. I don't know if Regina, did you answer me? Did you want me to invoice you after we're done here? Green gnome scissor fob, yeah? The fancy schmancy one that kind of... See, this is what I'm talking about with the technology stuff. Have a good day. Have fun doing schoolwork. Okay, I got you written down. Killian is answering you, and he's talking to you. Oh, Killian! I love Killian. He was my favorite character on Once Upon a Time. And he is the reason why, like, my love for huskies is slowly starting to return. Because he's just adorable. I just got... Hi, S'more. Nope. Nope. Got these. There's some orangey kind of ones in there that I can use. Yellow. And those are blue. Okay. So I have some orangey-ish ones in here that I can use. He's been very chatty today. Is it because you scared him with your nails? Maybe he's still angry about that. Oh, you know what? I got these black and gold ones in here too. These will work perfect. Get some of those out here. A couple more of those. Killian is scared of his own tail. That poor puppy. And, okay, Regina, I got you written down. I will invoice you as soon as I'm done here. Because I've got him all made up already. And he's boxed up and ready to go. Because, yeah, losing your scissors is not fun. Especially if they're under your tuchus and you can sit on them. Okay, let me move this out of my way. Do some of these orange ones. I like these. I can just throw those guys on. So I'll do 2 of those. Is that the same? Yeah, 2 of these. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. Kristen. So I actually got started making scissor fobs, not as scissor fobs. Way back when I was a scrapbooker, we used to make them for our handmade albums as, I have a place for you to get beads, nice ones on a strand for $1. Yes, please, JJ, that would be amazing. I'm always looking for a good place to get beads. I just don't want to spend $20 on 8 of them, if that makes sense. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Kristen, back to you. Oh, I just broke that bead. That was nice. Okay, let's try that again. I was a scrapbooker way back when, and we used to make smaller, chunky charms to fit on the side of our mini albums. And I just enjoyed making them. I would place some of them on my mini albums, but then I got carried away and they would get bigger and bigger to the point where they were just too big. So then we started using them for zipper pulls, like on your purse. If you have that inside purse pocket that doesn't quite like to cooperate, or you can't find the zipper really fast, you put one of these guys on them. Oh, Amy Quake, sorry. You put something fancy like this on it, and then you never lose them. You never lose the zipper. So then I started cross-stitching about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago now. And I made one for my scissors. And then I made some for Michelle's charity auction, and they were a hit. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, not everybody, but a lot of people were questioning about whether or not I could custom make them for them. And that's kind of how I got started in continuing with making scissor fobs and selling them. I hope that whole roundabout answered your question. Yes, so great for keychains, great for zippers. Yeah. And one for each of my scissors. Oh, Jessa, I love you. And thank you, Miss Crocheting Coffee, because that is fantastic. I will check that out. Because I was just looking at one of the stores. It's one of the new ones that popped up on my Instagram feed, and I don't even remember what it's called now. Because they were just too expensive for my taste. They had some great stuff, but I'm not looking to pay $8 for 5 beads on a strand. That's just... It's not in my budget, and it doesn't financially make sense to go that route. You could totally get one, Kristen. We can chit-chat and find out what you're interested in. I meant to ask, can you do a rainbow mermaid one? My scissors are the... 2 seconds, Alicia. 2 seconds. So I've already set a butterfly one off to the side. Oh, geez. Chunky fingers. I have one of these left. Would you want that one? I have these as well. Whoa. Which is kind of more of a iridescent rainbow-ish one. Yes, Moonshine. I actually wrote your name down. I'm working on the Spiderweb for you. This has a lot of nice beads. Some are less than $1. Awesome. Walking in circle, I'm killing time. Oh, no. Jessa, I think I actually just bought some arrows and... See, I have to look at my notebook because I don't remember. Was it you who asked me for arrows and feathers? Well, you said arrows and feathers on there, so I'm assuming it's you. But I just grabbed these. And these feathers. Well, I don't know if I can show them very well on the chain. There we go. And these arrows to go with. So Jessa, I got you. I got you covered. Kristen, even if I'm not making them in a year, I will make one for you specifically. And mermaid tail would be good. Okay, perfect. The mermaid tail is more, it's a blue background, but it's got like green glitter in it, so it shimmers. Of course you can, Miss Coffee. Send me a picture. I knew I had somebody in there who wanted feathers and arrows, and so the last time the hubby and I went, we found them. And you're so welcome, Kristen. I really enjoy making these, so I don't see me not making them in the future, so I think we're safe. I think we're totally okay. Mermaid! You got the last mermaid, didn't you, Regina? Was that you? I'm pretty sure it was you. Oh. Is that my phone? That must be my phone. Alicia must have sent me her picture. I can't look at it yet. I will, though. I promise. I want to say they're purple and green. Okay. I will definitely take a look. Oh no, is Linda acting all crazy? What's happening? Is Linda not focused? I tap in the center. No, it's totally okay, Alicia. Don't even worry about it, because I know that I would, I've asked for dragonflies. You know what? When I found the arrows and the feathers, we went looking for dragonflies, and I literally could not find anything. Could not. I found butterflies. We found moths. We found bees. Could not find dragonflies to save my life. So I'm going to start searching online to see what I can find dragonflies wise. I will get you, Regina. I promise. I will find them. I promise you that I have not forgotten. Oh yeah, Linda gets all out of focus and she likes to talk back, and she's just Linda. She's sassy. Try Amazon for... Oh, good idea. Okay, I will definitely check out Amazon. I haven't gone the online route yet, only because, like I said, all the places that I've gone to, they're just so overly priced. Yeah, I promise, Regina, I have been looking. I've been trying so hard. And like I said, I can find moths, for crying out loud. But I can't find dragonflies anywhere. It's ridiculous. Oh, I might make that a dangle. So, oh, I got a thing over there. You found the dragonflies already? Oh, is it on that site that you sent me the link to? Oh, JJ's face might have just become my new besties, because I can never find anything, literally, and it drives me bonkers. I will get so close to being able to do what I need to do, and that one little last thing, can't find it. So annoying. So yay, Regina, we will get you your dragon... Why do I keep splitting these beads? What is up with this? Stop it. You're getting ridiculous. No, here's another link. Okay, cool. I will check that out too. How freaking awesome. Ouch. And now that's going to be too short. So, I don't see any links popping up, Alicia. Are they somewhere else? Are they in a secret? Or did you just send it to me? And another one. What is happening? Sorry, I didn't mute my phone. I totally don't think about muting my phone, ever. That is me sending you the link. Okay, cool. Perfect. That ringtone scares the crap. Right? I like jump every time I and now my other notification noise is making another noise. I don't know what's happening. The good news is all those noises mean I'm getting information that I need to create more things for all of you. I hope. Right? I can find the weirdest looking moths and all the butterflies in the world. No dragonflies. The good news is that you're so funny. Thank you, Tess. I'm so glad that I'm easy to entertain others and so easily entertained. Otherwise, I think this would be awkward for everybody. And looking at the clock here, I'm going to say in about 15 to 20 minutes, I'm going to close this out and prepare to go get my children for the weekend. Ouch. But Julia, I will continue to work on this. This will be done tonight, I promise. And I will send you a picture as soon as it's done. But we'll keep going. I think my boss thinks I'm a little crazy because I'm sitting here smiling for no reason, and every now and then Regina, no, you should totally do it, because let me tell you, I get comments like that all the time about how I'm funny and entertaining, and I still don't get it. I seriously go, really? Me? Are you sure? Are we talking about the same person here? And my husband tells me that all the time. He's like, you just have a thing about you that's just personable. I don't get it. But I'm glad that you guys all enjoy it, because it's fun for me. You make my Friday. Aw, thanks. I just picture you sitting in, like, a quiet office that's like a library that's super silent, and you just busting up laughing for no reason. I could be way off base here, but that's what I imagine. See, Alicia and I have had this conversation too, because she was like, oh, I don't know what I'll be talking about. I don't know what I'll say. What if people don't like me? And I'm like, don't worry. Your people will find you. And they have in droves. Because she's amazing. Yes, absolutely. Your people will find you. For sure. So no matter how awkward you think you are or how boring you think you are, trust me, you will find your crew. Oh no. Wow, that was fun. Sorry, y'all. Can I silence this while we're here? Whoops. Let's just stop that right now, because all the things are deciding to, hey, by the way, let's hang out. Dance break. See what I mean? Your people will find you. Have no fear, darling. I know they're calling the loony bin. Oh, yeah. If any of you are seriously thinking about doing a channel, just go for it. Just do it. Tell them to bring 2 jackets. Oh my gosh, I love it. Hey, the loony bin is scary. When I was working for Walgreens, I had a guy that actually escaped from the one right up the street. And that was scary. That was really scary. He talked about how he had a GPS system in his eyeball and the government put it there. And I don't know how he got a knife, but I had to call the cops. I was pregnant. That was not fun. Some of the stories I could share from my experience working retail. Ooh-wee. Especially when I worked at the strip. Yeah, see, Kara, you could totally do it. It's like I said earlier, if I can do it, trust me that anyone can do it. And the only reason why I make it look easy is because I've been doing it for 5 years. And it seriously wasn't until I found cross-stitch that I found my niche. Where I found my actual true tribe and my people. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've met a lot of people who were into scrapbooking and multi-crafting. And I made a few friends along the way that are fantastic that I still talk to today. But for the most part, most of my friendships that have been gained have been through right here, right now. Yes, that's absolutely why we love Miss Coffee, because she's freaking amazing. Alicia, you're freaking awesome, and you know it now. I mean, I'm sure you knew it before then. You didn't need me to validate or verify. But, like I said, I watch your channel grow, and it just makes my heart so happy, because you are totally kicking ass and taking names. Oh yeah, you have to be able to laugh at yourself. That's just like a given. You got to be able to laugh at yourself. It's like I talking to my teenager right now. She gets overwhelmed sometimes and feels like people are always laughing at her. And I go, but if you laugh with them, then they're laughing with you and not at you. And then is it really that big of a deal? So she's learning life lessons. And yes, all the loves. All the love for you. Because, like I said, you work your tail feathers off, man. You put in a lot of time and a lot of hours. And you deserve all the praise, because, wow. Freaking awesome. I love watching other people succeed, though. I love watching other people do what they enjoy doing and having fun with it. Really? Did you have doubts, Miss Coffee, that you wouldn't still be interested in a year from now? I'm trying to find one that, like, I don't know, fits. I don't have much orange, so this isn't really working in my favor. I can also throw in the moment. And her dad commented on it being sideways. I love the fact that her whole family's, like, involved in it. I think that's awesome. I do remember in the beginning you were worried about people not liking the channel. And girl, you surpassed in so many different ways. Papa, yes. I freaking love him. He's so funny. Oh, don't worry about it, Moonshine. I literally have, like, just the perfect amount to get you going. So it's okay. It just gives me an excuse to look for orange beads, that's all, even though my husband's still listening. Kind of. He's watching TV, actually. I'm looking right at him. I don't think he's paying attention. Tears on my cheeks. Yes. She is freaking out. And you know what? I'm honored, and just it just takes my breath away that she reached out to me and was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think?" And that I'm blessed enough to be a part of her journey in where she is today. Because I take zero credit for any of it. This is all her. I just helped push and say, dude, totally, you could do this. And she can, and she does. All the time. And she's freaking amazing. Call today at 5 and tell me sub count. Aww. That was a proud pawpaw moment, though. That is true. We do. I think we share in the mutual sharing of credit. Because I give it all to you. You're the one who reached out. And you're the one who, like I said, you work your tail feathers off. Girl, you got it. Can he be proud at 10 a.m. the kids didn't have school today? Aww. No sleeping in for you. I feel like I need something in there. Maybe a sparkly. I have an orange. Oh, look at that. I do have an orange one. Ta-da! Who'd have thunk it? He could have checked the pride clock. Oh, man. He was too excited. Or maybe he had to do it, like, right now because he would have forgot. I mean, I doubt he would have forgot, but I'm just saying, maybe that was the excuse and we're going to roll with it. That's my answer and I'm sticking to it. Let's grab this one. The go home bell. Wait, you have a go home bell? Is that like an alarm on your phone? Because that's pretty awesome. Mina sneaking out to the, or Minna. I always want to say Mina, and it's Minna. Sneaking into the bathroom. That is freaking hilarious. See what I mean? But your whole family's involved, and that's awesome. I don't know if I could get my whole family involved, especially the teenager. She would never stop talking. She has my problem. But at least she waited till 9. That is true. At least they were looking for a second jacket. See, I have time to get out of here. Oh, I love hanging out with all of you guys. She knows the value of sleep. True story. She's a teenager now. She totally understands the need for sleep. Rachel Ray! On my phone because we get up 30 minutes early on Fridays. That's awesome. The plant horn does go off at quitting time. What? Like the Flintstones? I didn't know people did that. Do they really? That is so cool. Hi, Carla. Oh my gosh, one of these days I want you just to like randomly call me and be like, listen, and I just want to hear it go off. Just to say I've heard it. It's probably annoying for you, Jessa, but for me that's like the coolest thing ever. Alright, I gotta start watching the clock, y'all, because I gotta go soon to pick up the chitlins. I'm so glad that you guys, so you guys don't have to like, a lot of you don't seem to have to drive very far to get home, which is nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I have enough, Oh, you say yay, children, because they're not yours. Don't get me wrong, I love my kiddos. Sometimes they drive me bonkers. Nice. My husband works like an hour, hour and a half away, depending on traffic. I teach privately. Oh, that's cool. I hear private teaching, and I automatically think of Caroline, who taught music lessons for many years in her home. Homeschool who argues with everything. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just lost a bag. Man down. It's not open, so we're okay. Hey, Gitch, quick question. Do you have a video on how you store all of your DMC? I do not. So, I bobbinate all of my flosses. I know some people are for it, some people are against it. And, it's in a huge double-sided plastic case. And I just put them in numerical order. And no matter what project I'm working on, I just pull from my main set. But if you want, when I do, I'll write a note down, and my next update video for floss tube, I will try to remember to grab that out so I can show you what it looks like. Except for my Hades. My Hades are an exception because they're, I got the actual kit. And so those each have their own 3-ring binders. So all the floss, the chart, the whole 9 is inside of them. School of Hard Knocks, the bus. See, I always had to walk. I started out the same way, Rachel Ray, where each case or each project had its own case with its own floss. But the problem I was running into is the fact that I was ending up with too much floss. So for one project, I might only need, 5 stitches of 310, but now I have an entire skein of it. So I decided instead of doing that, I still have 3 projects that are kitted up individually, and then everything else is in my main box. So I just pull from that. For me, mentally, it just makes it easier. I have mine 1-3 cases. You're so welcome, Rachel Ray. And like I said, I'll try to write a note to remind myself. And I walked everywhere, Regina. Whether it was work, school, didn't matter. I worked everywhere. Or walked everywhere. My mom didn't drive because she was partially blind, and my dad was like, figure it out. That's how I was raised. Hi. And they joke they have a support group on Thursdays. That's awesome. I tell my kids all the time that they're probably going to pay more in therapy than they ever will for college. I found my case at Joann's. So the thing about Joann's, though, is that sometimes it's really hard to find things like that because they're on the very bottom shelf, shoved in the back. Make sure you get a 60% off coupon and grab one. And then you can get it for like $15, if not less. Your boys need a support group? Yeah, my children are each other's support group because they all understand their own stories. Oh, you're welcome. I hope it helps. I hope it helps, Kristen, because I know sometimes looking for that sort of stuff can be difficult. So if I happen to find it, I will definitely let people know if they want to know about them. And like I said, I will try to remember to actually show it on my next floss tube. So that way you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm looking for these. And some of those. See, and in high school, by that point, I was pretty much on my own. So I've lived on my own since I was 16. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Do you have a channel? I try to make sure that I'm subscribed to people who are subscribed to me, because I think that's only fair. And it allows me to get to know all of you guys, so I can put faces to names. No? Oh, man. All right. Do you have an Instagram? I'm nosy. I like to know what everybody else is working on. See if I can grab some smaller ones. Those might be too little. Oh, that is cool. See, I like to crochet. I would not be a good pattern tester though. But I'll have to follow you. I know, that's why I come to you for all of my questions, Miss Coffee, when I don't understand something. I've crocheted for years, but not anything beyond like a triple stitch. So I don't do anything complicated. Instagrams are the best. I totally agree. So I have a floor stand. It's the Lowry floor stand, and I got mine from so-and-so, but I guess so-and-so from the UK is no longer, from what I understand. But I think Lowry has its own website now. Thank you, Miss Coffee, because you're right. I do need to watch my time. Oof, I do have to go. It's not really that hard. I was nervous about it when I got the chance, but I'm having fun doing it. Oh, good. My problem is I have a hard time reading and understanding the patterns. So, but I use to answer your question, Rachel Ray, I use the Lowry stand with a Q-snap. Q-snaps are my favorite way to go. Because I can use them in my hand or with the Lowry stand, depending on what I'm doing and working on. I don't like that. You teach too? Oh man, I might have to take some. Between you and Alicia, you guys will get me all set to go. Yeah, I bought my Lowry stand and got the silver pewter color or whatever, and like a month later they came out with all these fantastic colors. So you have to go check them out and see what color you like. They have all sorts of colors now, and they're awesome. And I like them because they're metal, because the ones that I started out with were the wood, but I kept stripping them, so I didn't like that. All right, y'all. Miss Coffee's right. And purple duh. Oh, true story. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's true. I'm pretty sure they have a purple one on there for you. I'm going to call it quits here. I'm working on the Spiderweb, which is now hidden, this one, for Moonshine. Julie, as soon as I'm done with it, I'll shoot you a picture. And that's it for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And I'm going to go pick up my children now. Which is cross-stitch and crow. Oh, yeah. I love Graphgans. Thank you, Jeremy. And I'm so glad you're having a much better day today. And I'm so glad that I could be part of it. Hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. And I'll be back for a Stitch with me on Monday. And stay random, y'all. Don't kiss your projects. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Maybe. Rotate device. Oh, shoot. Now I can't even end the live. Do you see how this is? This technology is not working for me today.